The Molokai to Oahu is a World Paddle Championship race in Hawaii. The race is one of the gnarliest and one of the hardest challenges.
We're here!
What's happening?
Just about to go for our first paddle downwind. Fuck, I'm actually really nervous.
It's hard, you know, you can't really put into words what they're going to experience out there, and especially with this, the conditions the way they are for tomorrow, it's going to be pretty hectic out there. They're 10-foot swells, they really are, and they're capping on the top, and that's a whole lot of tidal movement through that channel. And basically, the closer you get to the island, the worse the conditions get. And then when you finally get to China Wall and turn around the corner, it turns into headwind. If you've left nothing in the tank for the end, in the backwash, which you sort of have to power through, and then the headwind, which you literally have to paddle against and through. If you stop, you're getting blown backwards. You've got to be strong. That's the challenge, because it's hard. You have to get out there in whatever conditions the Australian coast can fire at you. And when those big lows come into Sydney and it's 5 degrees outside and the wind's howling and you don't want to go out, that's when you got to go out, unfortunately. And that's what will get you across the channel. You know, a surfer really does understand, and someone like Alex has that base. They know that feeling of being you know, susceptible to the elements like that, and having no one else to rely on. Every surfer's been in those situations, and you know, this race is just an expansion on that in a massive way. And you know, hopefully he enjoys that. You know, part of the challenge, or whether it's just getting across and getting those runs. It's I hope he just enjoys that challenge and enjoys seeing how far he can push himself.
Anyone else want to touch?
It's the morning of the race. It's about 6 a.m. and 6:15. It's pretty crazy, you can feel a lot of the energy in the air.
I don't know, man. This is like the craziest kind of energy I've ever felt before. Fletch has done it a few times, obviously. But like having a full moon out, and like even driving in the hotel last night and looking at the full blood moon was kind of an insane feeling. Just thinking, damn, like we're racing tomorrow, we're paddling that way. The crazy thing this morning is seeing everyone in their rush vest, like thinking the same thing, feeling the same thing. Like, I don't know, I'm getting like goosebumps, and I haven't even started yet.
It's pretty crazy. I think once we settle into the pool, got a prayer at 6:30.
I think when we do the prayer, when everyone's holding hands in a circle, from what I've seen, that's like probably the most vibe you'll get out of the whole thing. Like more vibrant than the actual paddle. Oh my god, I'm pumped. I can feel, well, and I was going to say I can feel the energy, but now I can feel the wind. I don't know, words can't really describe what I'm feeling right now. I was like, I'm happy, pumped, excited, nervous, thinking about things. I don't know, it's kind of a mixed emotion right now, but I'm super keen to go paddle. And to think that it's been like months and months, and even kind of years kind of preparation for this. Like, to be here right now about to do it, it's kind of insane.
The big morning of the big race, 33 miles we'll call it. Fletcher's up first, Alex up second. We're gonna do that all the way until we win. Get this party started.
Sick. Good fun. It's going to be a good race. How good? We're in second at the moment, and then we've got John in third there.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Channel's a beast, isn't it?
I've got like the biggest migraine ever. I don't know if it's got anything to do with paddling or just having one, but holy shit. It's like looking at the light, it hurts my eyes. Out west sucks. I don't care how stupid I look. At this point, everything in my body had shut down. My mind was telling me I couldn't do it. The voices in my head telling me to quit. And I had to push myself mentally to overcome this and believe that I can keep going.
You good? Push through. Come on.
I had to remind myself why I was doing this. Because this wasn't just for a race. It was for a cause. A purpose greater than myself. And that gave me the power to keep going.
North of the drum line, which is good. So the wind's a little bit more north than we expected, but that's cool, we're dealing with it. Alex is looking strong.
After the first leg, I felt so sick. I don't know what happened to me. I was throwing up on the side of the boat. I don't know like what we're coming or anything because you can't see anyone else, but I'm finally getting like super pumped and my migraine's gone, so I'm super keen to get out there. Woo!
Yeah, boys! It's going down right now. We're straight battling John at Penguin Banks right here. Fletcher and John are going neck to neck. We're about 5 miles from the finish. Everybody's killing it. Alex is killing it. Well, let's see what happens. Hopefully make top 3. Let's go. Alex has got Kona right now. We fell behind for a second. We had to lead the whole race. Making a big push right now, a big comeback.
Raw.
Big. Fucking killed that, dude. You made a lot of ground right there. Gonna take it home. That's a turtle, man.
Bring it home, Al.
Bring it in, dude. You're on, big dog. Let's go, Alex. Let's go. Fucking take it home. Let's go. Wow. Let's go, Alex. Got it. Get it. Go. Come be quiet.
From the Fletcher Davies and Alex Hayes.
Oh, man.
I kept turning it around.
Let's go.
Good job, bro. Do you know what became? What? Sure. I don't know.
Bro, how insane is that? How many hours?
Throughout this experience, I had learned so much. I could have never imagined an outcome like this becoming a reality. This all started as just an idea that further escalated into a goal to challenge myself physically, but more so mentally. I accomplished that goal, but it was what happened along this journey that made it so special. I wanted to use this experience as an outlet for anyone struggling, to show that even in the hardest of times, you can get through anything you set your mind to. Life isn't supposed to be easy. If it was, we would all have the same story. I learned to find peace through the struggle. It's just a matter of perspective. This race was the start of a new beginning, a new chapter in my life. And I'm truly grateful for that. Remind yourself to show appreciation to your friends. Tell them how you feel. Show them that you love them. But most importantly, you have to love yourself.
We got there. We made it.
My name is Alex Hayes, and thank you for listening to my story.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
You're a good kid, Kona. I don't care what John said about you.
You look tired.
I had one job.
Made the boys beast mode out. It's all coming down. We think we got third. Or they got third.
Nah, we're a team.
Captains.
We're a team.
Killed it.
Side score.
Team Grom coming all the way through. Killed it.